Welcome to Al's Day. This is the fourth day that I got the guys here helping me out on the conversion of the RV shed to a house or holiday home, the official terminology for it. It is the almost 5 o'clock, getting dark, so I figure, well, I better show you something that I've been doing all day today. Official weather report. A little bit nicer, absolutely beautiful working weather out here now. It only took 4 days to get to that point, that you're not freezing your fingers. But as I showed you, we've got all our steel. These are an 8-inch channel, 8 at 11.5 channel, 24 feet long, and then cantilevering over the edge 11 feet. We've got 2x8s. 16-inch centers for the deck, and that wood is cedar tone. And know your wood when you're getting wood. That wood, it is a grade 1. Your typical ground contact green treated wood is a grade 2. It's not as good. This grade 1 is a little more expensive, but the little bit in price you got to pay, you're going to make up for it because you're going to have better wood and it's going to be straight and not as twisted as what you get the green treated. Unless you don't care what it looks like at the end, don't get grade 2 for anything that you're putting any labor into it. As far as I'm concerned, my labor is worth more than number 2 compared to number 1 lumber as far as your treated. And a little bit, this is Cedar Tone. This is a brand, Cedar Tone Premium, as compared to Cedar Tone, the color that you get at Home Depot. There again, it goes back to know your wood, get yourself educated on what you're getting. The wood there, that is just your plain white construction lumber right there. For what it's doing, hopefully it's never going to get damp. It'll work out. But I use that cedar tone anytime that you are doing anything on your soffits, your boards, as far as your nailer boards on the roof. Everything I did on that upper structure is grade 1 Cedar Tone Premium from Menards, even though 99% of the people that would build that would never use treated wood up there. For the life of me, I don't know why they wouldn't use treated wood on there, because it isn't going to last. For instance, the roof of that garage right there had plain white wood in there. I've had to replace boards in there. The little tiny house on the end, the face and soffits, plain white wood, had to replace boards in there. But that's what the general construction trade does. So ask if you're having something built. Use number 1 Cedar Tone, the brand, not that, on majority of the stuff that you can do. Knee braces, got these anchored in, and that goes back to these posts right here. This is an 8x8 grade 1 premium cedar tone post. If I would have used a number 2 green treated, just your green treated wood, that would be, it looked like a piece of licorice up there. So, and it'd be junk. So as far as I'm concerned, and if you really want to get me going, they got a above ground green treated that people make decks and their patios and everything out of. Absolute junk. Don't get it. Unless you don't plan on being there for any length of time. Knee braces, the guys got that all in. They're starting to put their deck. We're running long here. We're going to take and cut about 8 inches off of that. I did mess up a little bit. I should have made my steel a little bit longer to utilize that piece of wood there. Next time, right? So we got our 2x12s on the edge. That's all looking good. Let me get you up on top and show you what we got going on here. And it turned out to be, like I said, a pretty nice day. And we're gonna wrap up and we're gonna venture into town tonight. We're going out for Mexican because we've been seeing traffic on the road, so it must be good to go. Started to put the deck down. This is 3/4 tongue and groove, and it is water repellent. It's not waterproof, but that way it can get wet a few times and your floor isn't going to warp and buckle. There again, paid up a couple extra dollars to get a little extra wood, better wood. It's going to pay off in the long run, so got to get all that done. Going to work on that tomorrow with the guys. Here we go. We got the deck going here. All the boards are sort of frozen here. We got Sam and Tyler hammering away here. We got all our tape down on the top of all our wood. And you saw our sandwiches we made yesterday with the steel down the middle of them. So it's going to be pretty solid. And as you can see, we got a good size soffit on here. The bigger soffits you can get, the better you're off, because it's going to protect your building. So whatever you can stretch that thing out. So this one here, I think we got a good 42-inch soffit that we're on there. So that way, building's protected. Same with on the edge of this building. We got a 2-foot soffit out there off to the side there. So lots of soffit. That's enough of me rambling about lumber and wood. We're going to wrap this thing up and get 3 more sheets of plywood down, and we're going to go get some Mexican. So thank you very much, and we will see you Friday. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.